There we go. You've done drafts before, but there are so many magic rules to understand. You think you get stomped each, like every time they come out with a new set, like right now we're playing the vampire theme set called Crimson Vow. There are new key mechanics for that set that you should definitely kind of understand. There's websites that like break it down, but you don't need to know like every single thing that they've added for the last 10 years to Magic to get back into it. Yeah. All right, so this is Ruined King, a League of Legends story. Thanks to Riot Forge for sending me a copy of the game so I can show it to you guys. Yes. But yeah. Thorny7 says, I've been holding off watching other streamers play Darkest Dungeon 2 because I'd rather watch you stream it. Do you think you're still likely to? Definitely going to stream it at some point. The question is, should I stream it during actually let me ask that question real quick. I see people saying, hey, I completed, you know, actually I saw people like the first couple of days it was out saying, hey, I beat my first run, let me see how many runs we can beat and stuff like that. Is it clear that it's going to be way different when it comes out? Like, how are people beating it so quickly? Like, the early access has an earlier cutoff than the game will eventually have, I guess. I guess what I'm asking is, if I played it now on stream and beat it a few times, it has an early cutoff. We'll definitely play it eventually, Thorny Star. I just don't know if I'm going to play how much I'll get into it during early access. Yeah. Darkest Dungeon 2 only has the very first section of the game so far, I think. Okay. Only one boss? Is that what it is? Ah. Okay. All right, so here we go. Ruined King. %, story complete. Continue. I forgot we were on veteran difficulty. Yikes. Hold me. Hi, Sakura. How you doing? Okay. All right, so we're in Bilgewater, Grey Harbor, where our quest objective is to find the Buru Temple in Grey Harbor. This is kind of like a dungeon, and I think we recently just beat a big boss when we ended the last stream. It was a big, like, robot type thing. We have 3 members of our party right now: Ilawi, Yasuo, and Braum. Braum, we're kind of setting up as our tank. He's got a big shield. Ilawi, we're setting up as kind of our healer, it looks like. And then Yasuo will be DPS for now. The cool thing about this game is when you upgrade your abilities, like they have these, each ability has like a talent tree, but look, you can just freely swap stuff, right? Kind of like Guild Wars 2 in a way. So you can just do that. Yeah. All right, Morgan, take care. Thanks for watching. Yeah, but like basically anything that you get, you can kind of just change whenever you feel like it. So you're not stuck to any choices. I love this style of game. It allows you to experiment. It allows you to just put points in where you think you want them, and then there you go. I wonder if I should increase the power. No, I'm gonna. She begins the battle with 1 tentacle with that. All right, and dang, there's fishing in this. Look at all the fish I've caught. So, like, one of the only games I get excited about fishing. Ventu, is the game hard to learn? I don't think so. They explain things through a tutorial. Pretty good. You gotta realize I'm like 7 or 8 hours into the game right now. Hey, Tegas. How you doing? Yeah, if anybody's looking to snag the game, this game is on the Epic Game Store. If you buy anything on the Epic Game Store, you can support the stream by using the code Bog Otter. Helps us out. Okay, I think this is where we found one of the big bosses. They have this. I love this. This is like my favorite thing in the game is the ability to pulse and find treasure. Like that. Treasure! Ooh, there's a treasure chest down there. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, what is that turtle thing? This is gorgeous. Hardened leather. All right, so here's some monsters over here. Now, if I hit them with one of my exploring attacks, that'll engage in combat and give us a bonus. Let me see if I can find where those abilities are. The dungeon abilities here. So sends out a tornado in a line, dealing damage and slowing enemies when they enter combat. Okay. If I hit her with this, if I hit them with this, it'll deal damage and initiate combat. Hitting an enemy will spawn a tentacle at the start of combat, so she'll start with 2 tentacles. And then this one will stun and damage all nearby enemies. If engaged while stunned, enemies will enter combat with 3 stacks of concussion. Also breaks walls. All right, I think I want to start the combat with Braum. We'll get those stuns working. Here we go. There we go. So here we go, turn-based combat. All right, couple things going on that I want to explain as this starts for anybody who's not seen this. Oh, I thought you were talking to me. That was a cough. It's okay. You're guessing all these characters star in the Arcane show? You would think so, Gatorade, but no. This is like a different part of the world. Different part of the world, different characters. I don't know. There may be some of them that cross over, but so far I'm 2 episodes into Arcane. And yeah, none of these characters are in there. Okay. All right. Well. Okay, so down here we've got an initiative line showing you who's going to be going next and stuff like that. Okay. Sometimes there's random events that'll be on the initiative line. I think this is like a shielding event, right? So if I hover over this, does it say? No. So any enemy's turn who's in this shielding event will actually get some shielding. Sometimes it's poison, sometimes other stuff.
Sometimes battle is unavoidable.
I know. Now you have instant attacks that'll go immediately upon your initiative order, and then there's lane attacks which actually have like a casting time, and you can see as I change which ability, Yasuo's turn order will also adapt. But in addition to choosing which ability you're going to do, you can choose whether it's going to be a balanced attack, a fast attack which will do less damage or be less effective, or a power attack which will deal more damage or heal for more, but it's slower. So you really just gotta play around with your abilities and figure out where you want to go in the turn order. All right, so for right now, I'm gonna do Steel Tempest.
Never gets old.
Okay, she's got tentacles. I'm gonna taunt. Actually, no, she's not gonna be tanking. So what do I want to do? Tentacle Smash. And Braum can taunt. And then he gets to go again, because he's awesome like that. Oops, sorry. Alright, so that one. Oh, I thought I was gonna kill that one. She's got 7 health.
Just like this.
Hey, Meowton, what's going on? Yeah, Arcane takes place Piltover Zon, and Ruined King is in Bilgewater. Yeah, different sections of the world. All right, anybody need a heal?
Embrace motion.
Brom did.
You always show me the way.
Knock him down.
Oh, this multi-wave fight. All right, so what do we want to do? 78 damage to all enemies. So I can make this go up to 90. I can make it go 64. Or I can get it right in the balance. And I think I'll get a shield there.
Here we go.
When he eventually goes. Games Award is December 9th. You're gonna watch it? I'd like to. Yeah, that's this week. Was that Thursday? Is it Thursday? We'll see what new stuff they
You
announce.
are not ready.
Okay, so here's the random event. 2 people were in the shielding zone. What is the let's do Raging Wind on this
Steady
one
now.
here. You'll mostly be watching for game announcements. Yes, world premiere. All right, that hits all of them. Ouch. Now you have above the characters' portraits over there is that little yellow gauge that's full. It means that I can do an ultimate ability. Her ultimate ability does 122 damage, consumes all tentacles, and heals the most wounded ally for 48 plus 48 health per tentacle. Wow. That's pretty good. Let's do it.
The weak give way to the strong.
That's a big heal too. All right, let's do an instant attack. Take out the launcher on
Here
top.
I come.
You hope Psychonauts 2 wins Game of the Year? You know, it was very hard for me to pick Game of the Year. I think ultimately I went with Resident Evil Village.
Got what you deserve.
Resident Evil Village was fantastic, but I would not be sad if Psychonauts 2 wins. It's a great game, it really is. I had a lot of fun with it. There we go. Got it.
Bad luck, friend.
All right. The shell from a plunder crab used for enchanting. You were disappointed that Kana wasn't up for Game of the Year? Yeah, that would have been nice. Kana's up for a bunch of other awards, but yeah. I think Best Indie was one? I wonder what the qualification is for best indie nowadays, you know? Indie used to really mean like you self-published, didn't have a big publisher and stuff like that. But now there's so many games that come out, whether it's Daedalic Entertainment publishes it or Devolver, and they have like big publishing arms, but they're still considered indie. I don't know. I guess it's whether or not the publisher exerts any control. Like, I don't know. I don't know what the or what the difference is. You just finished Resident Evil Village, Yellow Strike. It was fun. Yeah. I agree. I also had fun with that. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, new rest point conversation is available. It's a rest point, ladies and germs. Plus loot. Bounty Hunter Garb. Who's that for? Bounty Hunter Garb is for Yasuo. Oh, he's already got it. And the one I have is better. Well, fine. Oh, look at that. Very cool. All right, let's have a conversation. Small talk with Yasuo. These, I don't think these are new. Let's rest. Yes.
Ah, Yasuo. Come, friend. Sit with me.
Hey, Pecunious, how you doing?
If you insist.
Of course I do. I never take no for an answer.
Right. So, how did you come to fight with only a shield? Why not a weapon to go with it?
This is a good
Finely
question.
honed blade or a mace?
This is a great question.
Well, it began in the Forge of Orn.
Ah, here we go.
Rome once punched through the heart of a mountain into a locked vault, with fists alone, and pried a mighty vault door off its hinges all the way out. It was all to save a trapped troll boy from certain death. Since that day, Brom always carries it as a shield into battle, a symbol of protection.
That story was shorter than I expected.
And all of it true.
Okay, but why not use a sword?
I'm sure it is.
He didn't answer the question, really. We still don't get to know. It's still a mystery. This door is no longer barricaded. Oh. So we opened up a
42.
shortcut. 42. 42.
42. 42.
Thank you, Automaton.
Bog Otter, hey Bog Otter, fine.
How you doing? Thank you so much for the resub. Welcome to the shop. Make sure to stock up before fishing season catches you off guard. All right, what do we got here? What is this place? Didn't you see the sign outside? Sign outside, it's the Bearded Lady's Arms. Mostly, we're focused on arming those who have the nerve to brave the deep seas. You never know what you're gonna find out there. I'm confused as to your meaning, stranger. The harrowing destroyed all of Grey Harbor. Harrowing? I think I'd remember a harrowing if I saw one. This place is as fine as ever. Look around, we're all hustle and bustle here. Everyone is gone, this place is empty. That sounds like Liam O'Brien voice acting Yasuo? That is correct. Absolutely correct. The shopkeeper looks around the store. That's not true. Something grasps his mind. After a moment, he continues. Don't be silly. Look around. We're all hustle and bustle here. All right. So they think they're still alive. Oh, okay. So I love this. When you're shopping, you can instantly see what this would do. Attack power up, stamina down, crit rate up, lifesteal down, and it would envenom people. The Kraken Shield. The Blue Flame Idol. Wow, that's really good. Doran's Blade. We don't have anybody to use Doran's Blade. I guess that's equivalent. The Tavern Door. All right. I guess we'll buy a blue flame idol. And should I get the cutlass? No, let's just we'll stick with. Oh, there's other stuff besides just weapons.
Big enough for that 51-month resub.
Did you know that towels are the leading cause of dry skin? A terribly dry joke for a Monday.
Thank you, Twilight, for the 51 months. You're awesome. By the way, gang, we have one new gifted sub today. If we get 4 more, we'll do a Game Vault giveaway. Hey, look, Marauder, it's your pauldron. And I don't know if anybody told you, Marauder, but on Saturday when we played Century Age of Ashes, one of the characters you can play as was the Marauder. Of course, you're in every game. Ow. Well, see, I should have looked at all this stuff before I went buying. Marauder's pauldron looks really good. Oh, all this stuff is fantabulous. Potions. Lippertick apple crumble. Yellow crabs. Flavorful worm. Okay, I don't know which fishing rod I have. Which fishing rod do I have? I have a level 6 fishing pole. It's 1881.21. 1881.21. Yeah, this is better. Yeah, let's get a new fishing pole. And flavorful worms. And I'm gonna try to sell. What do I have to sell? Would you like to view a tutorial on how to use this menu? No, I think we're good. Yeah, eventually we're gonna have to sell stuff we're not gonna use. All right, let's equip the fishing pole. Flavorful worms. And we had new weapon for her. And we have new armor. I already equipped the new armor. Mercenaries. I thought it was a Marauder's pauldron. Or did I not buy it? I don't think I got it because it was 510. Okay. We should start a tracker for all the games she's in that you play. It's not a bad idea. Oh man, I didn't even see that guy.
There's death on the wind.
All right, attack power up. Okay, at max stacks, the next Gathering Store or Raging Wind will cost no mana and have 60% recover time. All right, so what is it? Gathering Storm or Raging Wind. All right, so we need max stacks of this. All right, who do we want to take out first? Let's take out this guy. Ooh, that was a crit. Nice KO. Taunt. I'm gonna make the animations go faster. We'll slow it down for like tough fights and stuff like that. All right, so how many stacks of Steel Tempest does he have? Two.
Sometimes I
see it all the way
heart
in the bottom left.
Just needs warm smile.
So you should have max stacks right now. Do, 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 do. Harsh lesson. You know, she could probably kill them with an instant. So let's kill this one with an instant. There we go. Don't you poison me. All right, so let's see. My next Gathering Storm or Raging Wind should cost no mana. Yep, it's no mana, which is good. Oh, we didn't even get to do the new mana thing. The new mana.
No joy in victory.
What is this? Fishbone Talisman. A mysterious talisman made of fish bones. Thank you for explaining that. A mysterious talent. Oh. It's actually good for Yasuo. It takes his crit rate down. So Yasuo is all about crit rate. I don't think I want to take that. Even though it increases his other stats. We'll hold on to it for now. I wonder if it has like a side ability for useful when fishing. All right, is this the way I want to go? No, we want to go up to Buru Temple that way. So let's go back through. Yeah, that sounds really cold, Automaton. I'm glad you're wrapped up in a blanket. Yeah, Uwu Temple. Gatorade says, best game playing, movie watching, soup eating, bog watching weather. You like that? What is the best bog watching weather? Oh man, look at this giant boss thing.
Anything that is cold, so if it's rainy or snowy and I get to cuddle up with a blanket and a cup of hot cocoa.
That's the best? I thought you were saying cold weather is best to watch the stream because I'm sizzling hot.
That too.
All right, look at this thing.
Yeah, you should probably not go near it.
I'm gonna punch it.
There's
Spectral
death.
Hydra Turtle. See that little move I did like before this combat started?
Yeah.
It like chips his health
Health
down a
down,
little bit
yeah.
and gives him these debuffs over here.
Oh, okay. So you can actually get like a leg
So if
up.
you get surprised by the monster, it's
Yeah.
worse.
Okay.
Yeah. It's pretty groovy. I love how you humor me with these type of games.
What do you mean?
I don't know. You haven't played a turn-based game really since Divinity games, right?
Yes.
Fight me.
That's like the only turn-based game
Yeah.
I've ever played.
I still can't believe we finished both those games together.
I honestly, those games are probably my like top 5 favorite. The two of them, they're
Yeah.
my top 5 favorites.
So good.
It's
I was
just-
listening to the soundtrack for Divinity over the weekend. Regal Peach has redeemed
100,000 nanners.
to kick off a Game Vault giveaway. Get your clams ready, gang. By the way, there were like 40 new games added in November to the Game Vault. You type !Vault, take a look what's in there. It's now open. Pinky Fluff, thank you so much for doing the giveaway. Gang, if we get 4 more newer gifted subs, this could be a double. This could be a double. All right. All right, we need a big heal here. Not an instant. Let's do. We're going riding on the speed lane. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. You need to heal yourself, man. Can you heal yourself? No. You can add a damage shield to an ally. Do you count as an ally?
Promise. A little wobbly.
He's almost dead. I think I'm having the weird thing. I think we had this issue when I was playing it last time too. With the I can't target somebody else with my controller.
Motion returns.
You have my gratitude.
So I've been playing mostly with controller.
You are my shield.
There we go. I can do this and it will go before him. Let's do that.
The winds stand ready.
Oh, I did the wrong ability there. Edot says, you did do the thing, Nirgal Peach. Yeah. I don't know. Did you hear me shout that out? Hi, Phantom Lord. How you doing? That bug lasted through your playthrough. No idea what triggers it, but it happened every play session. Yeah. I could just use the mouse when I need a target. It's not a big deal. All right. Let's see. I can't go before him, so I might as well do the power attack.
Truth revealed in time. Perhaps in your next
Nice timing on that heal. Winner's bite.
Watch the mustache.
Watch the mustache. All right, should I revive him? I might have to get some more revival potions. Yeah. Oh, you were taking the puppy side. Well, I did the whole 100,000 letters thing for you. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. This is not going to go fast enough.
Ready or not?
Damage shield to all enemies. Crit chance up. Do 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 do. Edot, I forget. Does the ultimate meter,
Done here.
does that last between fights, or should you just use that every fight when you level it up, or when you get there? Does that, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying. All right, level 9 on Braum. No, it doesn't persist. Okay, so I should just use them for whenever. Stand behind me. 1 upgrade point. Let me use some potions here. Okay. Always used within a fight. Okay. Sweet. And bro, it's got 1 upgrade point. Stand behind me. Reduces all damage taken by 5% when a damage shield lasts. Increases the power of damage shields. Unbreakable. Grants 1 overcharge for each taunt. Reduce the damage of the first incoming hit or while taunting heals Braum for 2 health each time he's hit. 2B or 2A? I think 2A would be better, right? 2A. Pulling winners soon. Get in on that raffle, gang. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people, 6 people in the raffle. Pretty good odds. Pretty good odds. Okay. I like the treasure. Keep giving me treasure. It's a question mark. Or you could just say 2B or not 2B, which is 2A. There is an eerie quiet. I know, and everybody's got the Shakespeare jokes. Oh, Unky too. Both you guys. I think this is not where I need to go, but we're gonna go in here anyway. You had to recite the entire monologue in high school. 2 with 10 would not recommend. I did as well, and I do recommend. I went on to be a theater major. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, blah, 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 blah. The end. I don't remember the whole thing. In fact, I don't remember much more than that. But for whatever reason, I had to memorize a poem in Spanish in high school. And for whatever reason, that stuck with me years and years later. Automaton! Congrats on the Game Vault win! Bog, you're more confident than me. I did not lead you to theater. How funny. Hello? What is this? On the dresser, you find a locket with the name Irene Clario inscribed on it. Do not fight me. Don't fight me. You sense no malice in this being. It is the lingering memory of a teenage girl, yet her features seem somehow otherworldly. The man with the chains, I saw him, even through the mist. I saw the lantern light. I knew it was wrong to go toward it. I saw most of my family go there. I stayed here. You take the locket and close your hand around it. It seems to radiate cold. Jagged locket shard. Okay. So we're trying to figure out like how to stop this ruination, this mist that comes and just wipes everybody out. Uh-oh.
My path lies beyond you.
Smack. Wave 2. My name's Braum. And I like life in the fast lane. Ow! All right, so now I can do a free one of these. Grace of Nakagaboros. It's my heal.
This is fun.
Be merry, be furious.
Be driven, be merry, be furious. That's what we say around the holiday time. Be merry, be furious. All right, let's save it. I'm getting nervous. Spirits are restless. Nakakaboros. I open up all the doors. Wait, this is a big room. You're gonna tell me there's nothing in here to check out? Well, that's damn ridiculous. I didn't come here for my health. Why does this entry say blue? Can I go this way too? I can go either way. Let's go the small way first. Oh, treasure. It's a stoned ring. Ring of stone. Is this not great? Got a new item. Show me what it does to all my people. Possibly good for our tank. It would take down his attack power slightly. But increases our physical defense a whole bunch. Let's try it. The Ring of Stone. On the railing, you find a locket with the name Samuel Clario inscribed on it. Okay. Uh-oh. Behind us. Samuel, what do you have to say to us? Streams of mist coalesce into the shape of a young boy, dissipating over and over.
This was one of my favorite spots. I just wanted to come out here when I wanted to be alone. And I'd watch the ships load in the docks out there. The mist was so cold, I didn't even hear the screams. I thought it was just the serpent callers. And then I died.
You take the locket and close your hand around it. It seems to radiate cold. Small locket shard. All right, here we go. We're finding all the lockets of the Clario family. Clario. Mine. Give me good stuff. Well, hello. What is this? This device appears to be a station of some kind. There is an indentation for a circular object, but it only has 1/4 of whatever it is. Insert. Oh, okay. We need we need one more Clario locket for that. All right. Well, I'll go find it. The door is barricaded. Though barred, there are signs of struggle and the structural damage to the door. Perhaps the people on the other side no longer felt safe? Brom. Yasuo. Okay. Hello. Did I miss? Oh, I got them. Oh, okay.
More
There's
to the blade.
random healing. These shadow callers are a pain in the butt. They have 400, like almost 400 health. That's so unfair. Ow. Hey.
This is how you fight.
I'm gonna taunt them.
Swift, like vengeance.
Okay. Let's do a lane attack. Not heal. There we go. Concussion times 4.
Just a minute.
Now go away or I shall taunt you a second time.
Now we feast.
All right, looks like our next one to level up would be Yasuo. All right, we got treasure. Revival potions. Thank you for that. I needed that.
How did you know what I needed?
It got me what I needed. Uh-oh. Poison mist.
We never stop.
$78 to all enemies. Now let's do damage shield.
Got it.
Let's take matters into our own tentacles.
Gratitude.
Refreshing.
That's how we do it.
She got poisoned. Nakagaboris.
Even Braum needs help. Sometimes.
Sometimes. Wave complete, and then Yasuo gets his big move. Or not. Oh.
Braum will help you next time.
Braum, you're not gonna help anybody.
You are my shield.
Heroic leap. Damage all enemies.
Are you even trying?
And pushes them back by a small amount. Von Coswell says, hey, haven't been around in a while. Hope all is good. How is the game? Any good? I'm having a blast with it, Von. Yeah, and welcome to the stream. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. The easiest thing in terms of telling people about this game is if you've played Battle Chasers, then you kind of know what the game's about. You kind of know what to expect a bit. There we go.
Swift.
Wow, he killed all of them.
Vengeance.
One shot.
The wind can't be stopped.
All right, we got some loot. Experience. All right, now what was this? Searching through the desk, you find the journal of Eric Clario. The handwriting is clean and formal. The journal spans a great deal of time, over 5 years, but entries are infrequent. He details working for his father, who he has come to admire, helping him manage the warehouse and shipments. He says he's the only one in Bilgewater that knows how to manage a shipyard, perhaps because he learned it in Piltover, unlike these disorganized clods. All right, and that is a giant chest. Weighted stone pauldron and a merc wolf hide scraps. Okay. Weighted stone pauldron. It's actually nice for Brom. I'm glad I didn't buy that thing for him now. See, it was smart. You didn't find the other locket piece, though. Blue flame idol. I think I just bought that. Didn't I just buy that? All right. So here's a little hint for you guys. I got a hot tip. Don't buy stuff. Or unless you want to guarantee that they drop it for you. Let me see which one's better. Because I just bought a blue flame idol. Are they the exact same? They are the exact same. All right. So I guess I could just... Maybe I'll make a planner out of it or something. What's this? On the ground, you find a locket with the name Eric Clario inscribed on it. Yeah, you can sell stuff, Gatorade, yeah. Whirls of fog shape themselves into the form of a man.
I was always good with my hands. People came to me to fix their broken things. Watches, pistols, trinkets. I could fix them all. When I saw my little sister covered in blood, I felt useless. It was something I could not fix. You will soon know the despair that I did. Your presence here is a mockery of our suffering.
Eric Clario.
Sure you want to face Brom?
971 healthy. Wow. Okay. All right, we're gonna taunt with Brom. Add a stack of concussion. Why not? You know what? Let's get more tendrils. Go.
Not half bad.
It's concussioned, so now it's stunned, or it should be. We need a big heal.
Ready?
Heal Brom! And this will do a knockback, huh? Now just do a balanced attack. Ultimate is ready.
Next time. It's looking bad for you.
What is Brom's ultimate? Adds a damage shield to all allies for 91, removes all debuffs. I think that's okay without it. Damage shield.
I call on the mother serpent.
It's good to have
We'll use
friends.
Yasuo's ultimate here.
Sword unsheathed. The end is here.
Tentacles. Almost killed him.
Life is the sweetness of fruit, joy of battle.
Nice. Close to leveling up. Why? Why don't you get... What? Who? Why? You take the locket and close your hand around it. It seems to radiate cold. Cracked locket shard. That's when the crystal cracked. That's when the Skeksis appeared and the Mystics. An oil painting of a young man in the beginning of adulthood hangs. Eric Clario. The oil painting of a young man, early 20s, his arms folded, brown hair blowing in the salty wind, and he stands proud with a self-assured closed-mouth smile. You get the sense his brown eyes are not looking at you, but at something past you, full of optimism and confident the world will one day be the way he dreams it can be. So this is tugging at your heartstrings flavor text here. An oil painting of a boy in the beginning of adolescence, Samuel Clario. The oil painting of a teen bridging the span between boy and adulthood, most likely around 14. His hair is a sandy color, under his green eyes are the faintest traces of freckles. His face is unusually stern and serious. All right, let's go put these locket pieces in and see what happens. You place the 3 lockets into the device, completing the circle. As you place the last one, it slides with a satisfying... There's a sound behind you. I freed you, aren't you happy? Connecting our lockets linked us together. Finally, we found each other again. There's so much to see now, to explore. For us, this was only the beginning. Yay! We helped the family. I think we helped the family. Though invisible, you sense currents flowing through this rock. They converge in its central circular opening. Yasuo looks at it and remarks, "This is a kindled lotus. People use this Ionia to restore potential to magic items. How did this one get here?" After restoring the Clario family heirloom, the device serves no more purpose. Okay. Something was left behind but one of the memories of the Clario family. The Clario locket. Cassate says, or we unleash them upon the surrounding area. We'll go with the first one. This had a happy ending.